Foreign interference is a very serious matter, which is why we're pleased that the inquiry on foreign interference into our democratic systems is ongoing, and we will be there to support it every step of the way, as we have from the beginning.
Well, the charges are a bombshell that foreign countries, particularly China, interfered in Canadian elections, trying to influence the outcome. It's an issue that was front and center at an official inquiry in Ottawa this week. There has been extensive media reporting about the threat, especially linked to the 2019 and 2021 federal elections. Put a lot of pressure on the Trudeau government to step up and take the threat seriously. The inquiry wrapping up the first phase this week, looking at how to make as much information as possible public without putting national security at risk. CTV's Jeremie Charron standing by in Ottawa with more on this. Jeremie, very much focused on the process this week because there are serious concerns about protecting sources and any sort of counter-espionage efforts going on by Canada currently. What's the takeaway?
Yeah, Todd, this week has been certainly procedural but necessary. Today we heard from Public Safety Minister Dominic LeBlanc, who spoke on some of these questions of sharing information and being careful with certain secretive information. We're dealing here with documents and information with different levels of secrecy. And so there are big-time challenges. We heard yesterday from the director of CSIS on these same issues. And so the whole purpose of this week has been to try and determine the best ways to move forward and best set the inquiry up for the next phases of this public proceeding to try and make sure that they can be as transparent as possible and share as much information as possible. And so today we heard that they are willing to and will be trying to share as much information as they can, Todd.
Bigger picture, what's at stake here, Jeremie? What do people need to know?
Well, there are a few big things at stake. Look, the inquiry is looking to answer some big questions, definitively whether or not there was foreign interference in the 2019 and the 2021 elections. And certainly in March, they will dig deeper into the meat of the issue as they start to call witnesses, look at evidence, and start to really get into the details and try and answer some of those difficult questions. But at the end of the day, when you look at this bigger picture, Todd, what is at stake is Canadians' trust in the democratic system here. And that's partially what we heard from Dominic LeBlanc today, was that they feel it's important to take part in this and be as transparent as possible so that they can reassure Canadians that if there was, in fact, interference in these elections, they're going to take the right steps to deal with it moving forward and make sure it doesn't happen again so that Canadians can have faith in our democratic process here.
Yeah, let's hope so. Jeremie Charron in Ottawa. Thanks, Jeremie, for this.